everybody! This is Temporal Enigma, and you may be wondering, what is this? Why do you have wings? What is going on? Am I dead? I can't answer the last one, but since you're watching this video, I'd assume not. This is the Rectify Gaming Survival Minecraft server. Hooray! So, this will be kind of the Minecraft playthrough for now, at least till the foreseeable future. We hope the server stays up, but, you know, no one can see the future, so if for any reason this server goes down, I'll go back to my other Minecraft world. I don't have time to, you know, have both of them going at the same time, unfortunately. Hi, kitty cat. But, this is the Rectify Gaming Minecraft server. Currently, there are 2 people on it, but plans for that will change shortly. We just got to get everybody who plays Minecraft and is part of Rectify Gaming motivated to come play. And, special surprise, you can join too. That's right, you. Details to how to join will be in the description if you are so inclined. Yeah. So, let us get started here. So, why do I have elytra wings? Well, that is the beauty of this server. Everybody gets one. Just like the number of torches I can't place down right now. There it goes. 1 free pair of elytra wings. The only thing is right now, let's see if I can hit this. Oh, I did it. Is I am the only one who has any. Why is that? Are you stingy? Are you a dick? The answer is no, I hope to both. The answer is, quite simply, because 1.9 is way harder, and I don't want people to lose them, because I almost lost them. I gave them to myself really early. They just have Unbreaking on them. And what happened was I died pretty early off and almost lost them. Managed to find my stuff again. Got very lucky. So I'm going to hold off till we're a little more established. Then I'll give everyone elytra wings. That way, you know, they don't die instantly. But, should you die and lose them later, they're gone. You gotta go find your own in the end. So, anyway, that's done with my little introduction. Let me show you what's going on around the server, and we'll get started. So, I guess we'll start here. This is my home. For now. This is just outside of spawn. Spawn, as dictated here, is just for basic shops and things, but we're allowed to live in temporary homes around spawn while we're getting set up. So I'll take you inside. It's pretty awesome in here. What's in this one? It's just home, you know, a place to sleep. Which, speaking of, it's going to become nighttime in a minute, and with myself being the only one on the server, I definitely don't want to be out at night, so we'll sleep through the night. I can't even see out these windows I made. It's alright. This is just till I get geared up. Which brings me to this next question. When I get to base building, what type of base should I build? I've got 2 main design thoughts. One is kind of like a castle, kind of dwarven castle thing, built into like the side of a mountain or something. The other is, you know, lots of stone, lots of fire, lots of medieval-esque. The other is floating islands base, which will be significantly more difficult to build. Because it's not like I can use mods or anything to copy, like, the land. So I might need to find, like, a mountain range and blow out some holes or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any other ideas. We're gonna get sleeping here, and then I will go and show you the beginning. Or, I should say, yeah, the beginning of my first project on the server. Come on, become nighttime. There it goes. Hey, look, there's me. So, I want to get a lot of things done on the server. I've yet to find diamonds, although I've only been playing for like a total of an hour and a half on the server. So, you know, not a whole lot done yet. You know, most of that time was spent looking for my gear after I died. Which actually reminds me, I should track deaths or something on this. But it is this thing over here. This is the future site of what the working title is the Welcome Park. It will not be called that. That's a really bad name. That's just like the working title while I come up with a real title. So what I'm going to do is this little box I've cleared out, I'm going to continue clearing it out. I'm getting just a tiny bit of ghosting. Which, by the way, is fixed in 1.9.1, which is not out yet. I believe, see all those little blue lines back there? I'm not sure what's up with that. I haven't seen anyone else have that problem. But I'm not sure if it's my video settings or if it's 1.9, because one of the updates in 1.9 made it happen so that you can see the hitboxes of blocks, even if you're not off in the distance. So that's what that is. And what's actually happening now is it's actually showing the the sky underneath it. So I'm not sure what's going on. I believe that's fixed in 1.9.1, which is in pre-release form. So hopefully it'll be out by next episode. The server does not accept snapshot forms. It only accepts full updates. So I will, you know, it'll be updated as soon as the update comes out. It's just not out yet. You can see I'm in straight 1.9. Just because I can't be in pre-release 3. So I'm going to continue digging out this hole, essentially, is what this is going to be. For now. And then, you know, it'll be updated. This is probably a project that will not be finished today. Just because I'm short on materials. You know, I'm doing this all by iron shovel. I got supplies to make more shovels. But this is actually spawn right here. Specifically this block, I think. I think this block is spawn. I'm not positive. So I'm gonna be, you know, basically this will be the first thing you see when you spawn in, is this nice little park with trees and paths and benches and all sorts of fun stuff. But I'd like to at least get it marked out for right now. And right now it's not going to look much like anything just because the whole world is green. But if the server gets up and running, we'll be seeing... Oh, I thought that was like a skeleton. That's a cobblestone wall I stuck over there to mark out the edges. I'm like, what's a skeleton doing here during the day? You know, once we get shops and farms and, you know, buildings, all this stuff around here, this will be one of the few green areas left. And that's kind of the idea, so that if you die, or if, you know, you join the server for the first time, it'll be the first thing you see. So I'm gonna get digging, and I'll touch back to you guys when I'm done digging. This is probably gonna take a while. So, several in-game days, 2 actual days, and a whole lot of iron shovels later, we have this clearing here. Now, this took a lot of work. Iron shovels are not fast, and I have yet to find diamonds. Haven't done a true mining session yet. I'm thinking about just heading off somewhere in like the extreme hills over there and just going off on the branch mine till I find some. I'll probably do that soon off camera. But anyway, we've got a big sizable area here to mess around with. Grass is still growing in. I had to fill it all in with dirt. You can see marked by the cobblestone walls here kind of where this area is laid out. I'm gonna be clearing away some of like the brush and stuff, and I'll probably get rid of this lake, and we'll probably build a new lake. But the big thing is this here. Parks don't have walls. And the big issue is that my computer shot a notification. I'm sorry if you heard that. The big issue is we need to clear this out. But if I go back here, you can see that this is all a hill. So in retrospect, I probably should have built the thing up here. And when I changed the spawn points, probably should have moved the spawn up here. Originally the spawn was like somewhere in the hill over there, so I moved it when I was setting the server up. But there's nothing I can do. Well, there is, but I'm not going to change anything now. You know, we're way past the server setup stage, so we're not going to be messing with any of that stuff. But what I want to do is I want to shape this. So maybe I'll keep like a corner or something and put like a waterfall or whatever. But I want to shape it so that it's kind of a natural slope. And I felt that the best way to do it naturally would be to get some TNT, just start blowing stuff up, and then sort of shape it from there. Problem is, I've only got enough gunpowder to make one TNT. But I don't have any sand, which is where the next step comes in. There's a way easier way than farming creepers to get TNT in this game. And it has to do with sand, and that is desert temples. So I've found a desert temple. It is at 354 1331. 1331. So we're gonna head out there, and we're gonna go find this temple, get the TNT from the bottom, and we'll be as good as gold here. So that is a little bit of a hike. We've got to go both in the positive direction, so we have to go this way. But I might need to grab some more food. But besides that, I think we're pretty much ready. I'm mostly geared up. I'm going to empty off some of my stuff. And we'll take a hike. Alrighty, so I got myself a little bit geared up here, and the other guy on the server right now, whose name completely fails me, and I feel really bad about it, there's no way to check from this screen, has built this little thing over here by the mountain. For the park is right, you can see where that big tree is, it's like right next to that tree. So we're like right over here. And this is just a little farm and livestock. And as far as I know, it's just a reap what you sow type of thing. So where if I ever take anything, I'm okay to take stuff as long as I put it back. There is no feasible way inside this to get to the sheep. Come here, Edie. Let's do the old carpet trick for all of these. I'm gonna help him out a bit here. Let's do the old get out of here. Move. Right there. So you can do that. I'm gonna shear ourselves some sheep here. And I guess I'll do it right there. That way you can get into the chickens too. And let's breed ourselves a couple chickens. And there you go. And then mercilessly slaughter some of them. Gotta be careful here. Let's do the axe, because the axe isn't gonna have. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can kill one more. And let's check the eggs, just in case any more chickens come out. Hey, there's a baby chicken. Okay. There, now we've got, oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that leaves an odd number, so let's kill one more. I gotta get some food here, so. Are there any furnaces around here? That's a good question. I didn't bring any cobble with me either. That was, no. Oh yeah, there are. He's also got this cool little thing up here where, like, he's got, beds for people. And, Sly Craig, that's the guy who built this. Aha. So, like, if you don't have a house, you can come live here. He's still working on it, obviously. And he's got, like, a little bed and then, like, a little footlocker that you can live in while you're getting your base set up. I've got myself a little shack that we saw earlier in the video, I believe. I don't remember. So, that's nice. I'll donate some feathers to him. And, you know what? I might as well grab some of the wheat that he's been planting. And I'll plant some extra seeds here. I just want as much food as I can for this journey because it's not very far. But because of how early we are off in the game here, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to run out of food. Alright, let's replant all these seeds. I think I talked about this earlier. It's been a few days, guys, so I'm kind of trying to remember what I talked about. We are working on getting more members onto the server. We just haven't gotten there yet. And there was one other thing I wanted to do, and that is I wanted to craft a bed to take with me. I won't be able to it won't set my spawn because I'll have to keep picking it up, obviously. But it will allow me to skip the night, which is the big thing. So we're just going to borrow this bed here just for a moment. And then we're going to head off on our journey. And we have to go to 354, 1331. So I'm going to record the journey. And I will basically cut in anything interesting that happens. Because you guys don't want to see me walk this far. Ooh, peony. Take those. Lilac. Got myself some pumpkins. Oh yeah, that's right. Shears collect leaves. I don't want to do that. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it. Ooh, that was bad. And there it is. Aha. That's weird. I think it's technically in the savannah, not in the desert. But there it is. Our friend the desert monument, I think they're technically called. We're gonna heal up here a bit. Yeah. And actually, I'm gonna want some coarse dirt, so I'm gonna steal some of this coarse dirt while we're here too. I know you can craft it, but if it's here, I might as well take it. We're going to use it to make paths in the... How much did I get? 15. It's not a lot, but it'll be enough. Just steal a bit of it around here. We can craft it using gravel, so... But there it is. There it is right there. Little underwater cave. So let's head inside. Let me get rid of the debug screen. Oh, so much cleaner on my eyes. Okay. Now, of course, with the changes in 1.9 as well, we can be looking at some brand new stuff. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig up the treasure first, because the last thing I need is to find out that they changed these to, like, trap chest or something, and I didn't know about it. So we're going to dig up our friend's TNT, which I need space for, of course. Pressure plate. That's easy enough to make. And, see, I collected a lot of goodies on my journey. I don't need an egg. And let's get some sandstone. I'm going to need to collect some sand, so we're going to need to free up some space in here. I'll probably just dump, like, oh, well, the leaves I don't need. Well, let's take a look. Diamond horse armor. We're going to keep the gunpowder. We're going to keep the bones. Alright. Ooh, emeralds. That's nice. We'll keep the iron horse. I'll come back to it. Actually, we're gonna keep the sand because we need sand anyway. And I might as well mark a spot in my inventory for it. Let's see here. What don't I need? Wool. I don't need that. More emeralds and a book. Ooh. Fire aspect 2. Okay, not fantastic. And a golden apple. That is fantastic. Gold. More gunpowder. Another golden apple. More bones. A saddle. Gosh. Oh, dirt. I don't need dirt. And gold. Let's see here. Let's just eat the last piece of bread, I guess. Give me the gold. Swap that. Alrighty. Well, that is good. That was very good. That was a pretty good chest. Pretty good little dungeon there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually another one around here. And I don't know the exact coordinates of it, unfortunately. So, we're going to have to go look for it. I think I'm just going to dump the coarse dirt, because I can craft it. Sand was the main reason we came out here in the first place. So let's sleep away the night, and while we're sleeping, I'm going to do a quick check here into what area it's probably in. I believe, so we are on this little map I've got, we're here. It's directly south of here. So let's go take a look. So according to this, if we just head directly south, it's probably a couple hundred, just a little ways this way. Then we should find a creeper. But we should also find another desert temple, and we could probably see it. You can see in the desert that this issue that I'm getting is most prominent. You can see all those squares everywhere. If anyone knows how to combat that, I don't know what's causing it. Please let me know. Actually, let's get him to blow up so we can get some sand. Come on. There we go. Oh, those of you wondering, I am no longer wearing my elytra wings. I didn't lose them. I just decided that iron chest plate would be more important and more beneficial at this stage. I think that's it right there. There it is. More beneficial at this stage than the elytra wings would be. You know, once I get diamond armor with, like, protection and stuff on it and all that jazz, then I'll look into getting the elytra wings. Little baby bunny. Hello, little baby bunny. Well, here's our other desert temple. And, yeah, they got these stairs on the side now. These used to just kind of be blocks. I think they changed that, and I like the change. Oh, get that. Oh, this direction. Hello. Or let's do one of those. Down we go. And then same dealio, we're gonna take out the big treasure first. Just in case. Because I do not trust Mojang. You know, I'll take out the peonies because we'll just no. Because although they're handy, they did spawn like right next to the base, or right next to spawn. So, you know, not that huge of a deal. Alright, let's take a peek at what we got here. More bones. More gunpowder. Frostwalker 1! Woohoo! Frostwalker 2 would have been better, but I like Frostwalker 1. Actually, I like Depth Strider better. I don't really care, actually. Frostwalker 1's probably... I find Frostwalker 1 to be a better thing, because you have a less chance of, like, you know, freezing your junk and whatever. Like, if you're working on a... do I take the other saddle? Yeah, I probably should. Jeez, you know... Alright, we're gonna dump the iron sword. It's almost broken anyway. More bones. I'm not taking the horse armor because I'm not a huge horse person in this game. But saddles are rarer, and I've got the diamond armor anyway. And horse armor is not as rare. Let's see, what can I dump? Can I dump anything? Oh yeah, the course. Didn't I already dump the course dirt? Thought I did. Okay. Well, I'm very happy with these desert temple results. Let's get the sandstone in here. Jump. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I am going to head back, all the way back to spawn here. I got myself a compass, so I can figure out what direction I need to go. You know, just in case. So I'm going to dig up some sand first. I'm going to dig up a good amount of sand, probably just a stack of sand, because honestly, I don't have a lot of space in my inventory. Well, I could always use the offhand as a free slot. There we go. Always forget about the offhand. So I'm going to dig up a couple stacks of sand, and we'll build some extra TNT. I'll probably convert some of it to glass, too, because, you know, glass is handy. And then I'll head back to spawn, and we'll see what happens here. So I'm on my way back, and I just discovered a desert village. More stuff for the inventory. And it's got a blacksmith, which means they'll have a loot chest. So we'll have to take a look and see what... is Fire Aspect 2 the highest? I think it might be, now that I think about it. I was thinking it was Fire Aspect 3. It's just a little mini village. But they do have a blacksmith. And we can always check and see. We got some emeralds, so maybe we can get a nice little cheap trade here too. Or a variety of things. So let's take a quick gander at what they got over here. Oh, it's not too small. It's mostly buried, I think. I think it's one of those ones that just kind of got buried in the hillside. Hello, Mr. Villager. Let me let you out. Farmer. Ooh, emeralds for bread. You know, I might need more food, so we might do that. Let's see what's in here. Anybody in here? Hello. 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 Nope. Nobody in here. Oh, how did I miss you? Cleric. He's got the zombie flesh trade. That's nice. Although it's not super cheap. And then we got a blacksmith probably, right? Weaponsmith, same thing. For an iron axe. Eh. Sometimes these furnaces can spawn things. But this is the coup de grace. This is the big thing in here. Let's find out. Oh, nothing great. Bread though. I might need more bread. You know, actually, they have a furnace. I can cook some of this stuff. I'm not gonna though. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm still a couple hundred blocks away from spawn, so I got a little bit of ways to go. So I just checked the time on the video, and this episode is going really long. So I'm going to stop here. I hope you enjoyed the first episode on the Rectify Gaming server. Hopefully 1.9 will come out by the next episode, and we can fix some of these graphical issues. I'm hoping that fixes it, but if you do know how to fix that, let me know. I haven't seen anyone else have that issue. Yeah, I'm wondering what's up with that. Anywho, don't forget to check the description for details about how you can join the server, if you so are inclined. Was that a sentence? I don't know. But I'm going to wrap up before, you all fall asleep. So, thank you all for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Later.